Hey guys, welcome back to the Code Studio. Today we will learn about arrays. We will start from what are arrays, why do we need them, and discuss some of its real life application. Then we will move to our coding part for declaration and initialization of arrays. So let's get started. So what is an array? An array is a data structure which can store a fixed size collection of elements of the same data type. It is also referred as collection of variables of same data type. So all the elements stored in array are of same data type. Why do we need arrays? Because array helps to store our data effectively. For example, if we want to maintain roll numbers of 20 to 25 students, then we will declare 20 to 25 integer variables and then we will assign value to each of them. Now instead maintaining 25 variables, we could declare an integer array of size 25 and can easily manage all roll numbers. One of the advantages of array is that they are stored continuously in the memory, and this allocation in contiguous memory location avoids memory overflow or shortage of memory. Another advantage is we can access any element randomly by its index number. So now let's move on to real life applications of arrays. Arrays have various applications like 2D arrays are used in image processing. RGB image is a n into n into 3 array. Arrays are used in speech processing, and one of the major application is arrays help us to sort our data. These were the some applications of arrays. Now let's jump on to our coding section. Now let's start declaration of array. We'll write int a brackets 5 semicolon. Here a is an array of type integer which can store 5 integer elements. The value in the brackets resemble the number of elements that can be stored in that array. You can also declare float arrays and character array. Usually, character arrays are referred as strings. Now let us learn how to initialize arrays. This can be done in two ways. First static, second dynamic. Static is at the time of declaration, like int a of 5 will be equal to brackets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bracket close, cout a of 0. Now why I have written a of 0 and not a of 1? Cause the index of array or the base element of array starts with 0th index till the n-1 index. Here n is the size of array. So basically in arrays a of 0 is the first position. So I have written a of 0. And when I will execute cout a of 0, it will print 1. Let's see. See, now 1 has been printed when we have written a of 0. Now we will initialize in the another way. The another way is dynamically, like at the runtime, and this can be done using loops. We'll start for integer I equals to 0. Why I have written 0? Because the index of array or the base of array starts from 0th index. Semicolon I less than 5. I have told it runs till n-1. Now 5 is the size of array, so it will run till 4. So I have written I less than 5. So I will be starting from 0 and will end at 4, and then we will do I plus plus. Now curly brackets, cin a of I curly brackets. Now why I have written a of I? Cause as and when the loop will run, the value of I would be incremented at every step. So user will be able to enter all the values of a. Now let us do cout a of 0. Now this a of 0 will print the first element entered by the user. Let us check. See. So that's it for today. I hope you have got some basic idea of arrays. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for timely updates. Thank you.